Hi Libra, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the heart. So we're going to do your week ahead reading. This is the 17th to the 23rd of June 2019. We're doing the weekly check-in again, guys. So what we're doing is we are looking at your current self, theme of the month, and the key goal for the week. For that, my darlings, we use the Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. It's a new deck. I really like this deck a lot. I really love the illustration. I've always loved Ciro Marchetti stuff. My only thing with the Ciro Marchetti, with this particular deck, is it's published by a group called the Llewellyn Group, and apparently they don't do very good card stock and stuff. And I think just the card stock could have been, the cards could have been a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna, if you guys want me to do review on decks, I will do, because I've got a load of new decks in, and I'm thinking maybe I could do a review video in terms of decks. So let me know if you want, if that's something some of you guys would be really interested in, because a lot of you tarot enthusiasts, I'd love to share some of these wonderful decks that I've actually got, you know, with subscribers and stuff. So I don't know, I mean, I might do it on Instagram. That might be something to put out on Instagram and stuff. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. Yeah, so Ciro Marchetti's Legacy of the Divine Tarot, but the illustrations, as always, are absolutely on the money. Tarot of Dreams is another deck of his that I've got, and you know, just stunning. I think I'm going to do some tarot reviews, actually. I've got too many decks. I've got over 230 or something like that, and I just don't do reviews on them. But yeah, Tarot of Dreams deck and book set is another one of his that I had an ages ago, and that is far superior. It's just in the way that it's been, not in the illustrations. His illustrations are always really good, but just in kind of the card stock and how big they are and stuff. And it's a shame that this wasn't like that, but it's a beautiful deck nevertheless. So we're using that for that area. Your second level, this is a deck that I got yesterday as well. Spirit Within Tarot. Oh my God, stunning. Just, I can't say enough about this deck by Stephen Bright. He's a really amazing tarot reader on YouTube. He's got a blog, I think, on Google, Tiferet Tarot, I think it is. The guy is just a genius, just stunning. That's all I can say. I'm so glad that I bought this deck, because I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, we're going to use this for the second level of the reading, which is looking at your obstacle to overcome this week, your major accomplishments, and what you want to avoid. We're also using the Witch's Tarot. You know my baby, Ellen Dugan's Witch's Tarot. I can't say enough about this deck. I've had it for, I think, 3-4 years, something like that, and I've got about 5 other boxes off it that have all been used and stuff. Every time it gets a bit crumpled, I always buy a new box. But I love this woman, and I love this deck, illustrated by Mark Evans. Okay, this is for your final layer, which is looking at what you need to embrace for the week and where you can find support if you need it. All right, and finally, an absolutely fantastic oracle deck, Sonia Choquette. The Answer is Simple oracle cards, just phenomenal. What can I say? Printed by Hay House. The card stock is phenomenal. Hay House always do really good card stock. They're amazing. And the messages are so simple and so empowering. That's what I love about this deck. Love it. So we're going to use that. And when I'm shuffling on that for your advice and encouragement for the week, it's spiritual advice and encouragement for the week, just think of a question, guys. Just think of a question and we'll see what comes out. Amazing. So let's have a go, sweethearts. And let's see what's going on here. All right, let's have a look. So, get this deck up first. Ooh, here we go. Okay, Universe Spirit, show me who Libra is. Show me who Libra is in the week. Show me who Libra is. Who is Libra, 17th to the 23rd of June 2019. I hope I said Libra. I have said Libra. For some reason, my head was just like, did I say Libra? I did say Libra. And can you show me the theme of the week for Libra? What will the theme of the week be for Libra, please? Okay. And can you show me, please, Universe, what would the key goal be for Libra in the week? What will their key goal be? All right, there's our cards down there. All right. Second level, Stephen Bright's cards. Loving these cards. I've got so many amazing decks. I'm so happy. Can you show us in one card, what is the obstacle that Libra needs to overcome for the week? What is the obstacle that Libra needs to overcome for the week? Let's pull this up here and here. And can you show me, Universe, please, what is the major accomplishment that is being made by Libra this week? What is a major accomplishment that Libra is making this week? And can you show me, please, universe, what does Libra need to avoid this week coming in? Okay, there we go. Okay, good old Witch's Tarot, finally. And what does Libra need to embrace this week? What does Libra need to embrace this week? And where can they find support if they need it? Where can Libra find support if it needs support? Okay. And remember, please, Libra, think of a question now, because I'm going to ask what spiritual advice and guidance and encouragement the universe can give you. So, universe, spirit, what is the spiritual advice, guidance and support that you can give to Libra this week? What is the spiritual advice and encouragement you give to Libra this week, please, in one card? All right, so... is this one? Yes, it's one card. There we go. Okay, let's get started, guys. Right, guys, you are showing as being the Seven of Swords in the reverse. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. The Seven of Swords reverse, for me, means to confess, to open up. It means to go back and clear up a problem with the Seven of Swords in the reverse showing up here. But also, this is the card when it's in the upright of escaping a situation. In the reverse, it's returning to it. So some of you guys, I think, you're probably kind of, Libra, returning to a situation that you once felt yourself to be free of with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. All right, I think, you know, the Seven of Swords reverse reminds me of death reversed, resurrection, going back, Five of Cups, not Five of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed, turning around, changing your mind. All of those types of cards that show that when somebody moved on, now they've kind of returned. And I get the impression, even though this can have so many connotations, this can have so many meanings, can the Seven of Swords, you know, Seven of Swords reverse means getting caught in the act, for example. I don't think that you're getting caught in the act, but I definitely feel that you escaped a situation at some point, Libra, and now you're kind of returning. But I also think that because you're the sign of fairness and diplomacy, if there is something that you've been hiding, I think that this week you are showing as being open about that and opening up to it. Okay, I think that if you're opening up to something, it will be something that you've probably been deeply ashamed of in the past. This might be something that you've done in the past that you're not too happy about, Libra. And this might also be a week for opening up around that with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. What is the theme for the week? Well, it's all about choosing a new path, isn't it? Because on this particular version of the Fool, what I like about this particular version of the Fool is that this Fool has the tarot cards in front of his face. So the cards aren't like they are here, you know, face down, we don't know what they are. He knows exactly what these cards are, and what he's doing is he's choosing his next journey. So, for example, he might say, oh, I think I'll go and experience the Emperor, or I think I'll go and experience the Hierophant, because he's one of the mages, isn't he? So we'll just go up to the world. Or I think I'll go and experience, you know, the lovers. What does it feel like to be in love? He's going through experiences, and I think that this week the theme is that you have the power to choose what path you take. So the theme of the week is about choosing a path or choosing a new path. But it's not, this Fool for me isn't where he doesn't know where he's going. He does know where he's going because he's choosing one of these cards. So he's saying, I think I'll choose this experience. It's almost like the tarot cards on this particular card, Libra, become like postcards. You know, you'll go somewhere and then you'll see postcards that say visit Greece, or, you know, visit France, or visit Jamaica, or it's a brochure or something like that. It's almost like the tarot cards become postcards and brochures that the Fool looks into and says, oh, that will be my next destination. So the theme of the week will be about choosing your next destination going forward. And I think that choosing this path, I don't actually think that this is returning to anything when I think about it now. I think if this amalgamates into this card here, Libra, then this is more about you guys returning to, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, clearing something up so that it makes way for something new with the Fool energy here. Because this is you now choosing your next destination this week, because you are the Seven of Swords in the reverse. All right? You're not escaping from where you are. You're going back. You're saying something needs to be cleared up in my life here. There's a mess. There's something that I haven't addressed here with the Seven of Swords. There's things that maybe I've done in error with the Seven of Swords in the upright that now I need to kind of atone for with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, so that I can, during the week, now follow this new destination and this new path. What is your goal for the week? the Two of Cups, to have harmony, I think, more than anything. I mean, some of you guys, it might be that your goal is to have a relationship with someone, or to reconcile differences, or to, you know, make up, or to share your feelings, or any of those things that comes across with the Two of Cups energy, or to get some form of a partnership. But more than anything, because I just feel that this is a deeply personal kind of area here, I actually get the impression for some of you Librans that the week will be about, you know, the goal for the week will be about sharing. Yeah, definitely I think in this area, in terms of this, is sharing your feelings with others and how you truly feel about what's going on with you. But also I think with the Two of Cups energy, it's really just about getting that balance, that emotional balance going, and that will be your goal with the Two of Cups, because Two of Cups is also feeling emotionally balanced too. What is the obstacle that you need to overcome for the week? Well, you do have people that want to stand in your way with the Five of Swords energy. You've got people who want to stop you from moving forward, because you've got this Five of Swords showing here, you see. And let's have a look. You know, to me, this looks like the obstacle you need to overcome is backing down, because this third swordsman here, that could be you, or that could be someone else, and this could be you. So it depends, because the people in the background are fearful, and they doubt, and they're very depressed because somebody has the upper hand. You know, and this could be somebody who's saying, well, you can't do this, or you can't do that, or somebody who's being quite kind of insensitive and abusive and rude and doesn't understand, or somebody who doesn't want you to further yourself or progress yourself, and that type of thing. And I think that you just need to overcome the obstacle of a lack of confidence for some of you guys, because you may be allowing other people to dictate where you can and where you can't go, and what you can and what you can't do, and what you're capable or not capable of doing. And I get the impression that you need to overcome the obstacle of allowing other people to dictate your passage through to the next dimension. What is the major accomplishment this week? Well, you are facing this down. Nice, Seven of Wands. That's what you're accomplishing. There are people coming for you, I think, for some of you Librans. I'm not saying, you know, it's like a witch hunt or anything, but the Seven of Wands is where you're facing down your challenges. You're standing in your power. So I think that even though what you need to overcome is people who possibly want to kind of limit your progress, I actually feel that what you're achieving is that you're handling this very well. You're just standing your ground, and you're kind of saying, I am not allowing you to kind of limit my progress, or limit me from kind of choosing this next path that I'm going to go on, no matter what it is that you think. What is it that you need to avoid? Oh, the Ace of Coins. Why would you need to avoid the Ace of Coins? That's interesting. Let me think about this. You need to avoid the Ace of Coins. Well, the Ace of Coins is money or its value. It's holding something of value. Can you see? Holding something of value. I'm just trying to think of that as an avoidance card. No, I don't think it's holding something of, I think it's offering something, offering some form of a concession. It almost kind of feels to me apologetic. That's the word that comes. I think you need to avoid being apologetic with the Ace of Coins energy, as weird as that sounds. Because, and where I'm getting that from is the coin is being held as if to say, here you go, can I buy my way in to this? Or, you know, let me give you something. Let me pay for the opportunity to do this. But it's not literally payment. It's offering some form of a concession. So it's agreeing, or it's conceding what these people are saying here. Because he's offering the pentacle. Pentacle's a payment. So it's just a metaphor for you kind of, I think, agreeing and saying, you know, well, actually, yeah, I agree with you. You know, you're offering a compromise, and there is no compromise in this. So you need to avoid, in a way, with the Ace of Coins, kind of backing down and offering some form of a compromise in this situation. You know? Because this is not commitment, because you are committed to a new path. And it might be what your key goal is to have people agree with you as well, Two of Cups. That just came to me. Your key goal, Libra, might be, well, you know, I want to choose this next destination here. Right now with the Seven of Swords energy in the reverse, I'm needing to upload a lot of stuff here. It's a cleansing in a way with the Seven of Swords reverse. It's like Justice card. So this week you guys are really doing a lot of cleansing, mental cleansing. And the theme for the week is choosing a new path, in which your goal for the week is to get people to agree with you on this new path. But the obstacle you need to overcome is that people are not going to agree with you. People are actually going to try and halt your progress to a certain extent. But you achieve and accomplish the Seven of Wands. You take a stand against this. But you need to avoid kind of compromising and offering some form of a concession for that. So in a way, being apologetic for the path that you have decided to choose. What you need to embrace going forward is the world. You need to embrace that you have reached the end of the cycle here, and you are now ready for the new phase. There is now a new phase on the horizon, a new beginning. That's what you need to embrace. It is time now to change the chapter. Where can you find support if you need it, Libra? From your family, from your friends, Four of Wands energy, from the people that love you, from your partner, perhaps, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Just from the people that you feel the most joyous with, the people that you feel the most happiest with. And what is the spiritual advice for the week? You are safe. That's your spiritual advice. It's telling you that you are safe. Let me have a quick read of that, actually. Because some of you guys don't feel safe. That's why you need to avoid doing that. Kind of saying, you know, and some of you guys, it might be that you, but the coin is not reversed to suggest you're paying anything out. So this is more about you offering, the coin is the gift as well. So it's almost like you're offering some form, you're being apologetic for doing this. This is what's coming to my mind. It's almost like you're being apologetic, and you don't need to apologize for anything. This is the path that you've chosen to go on, and people need to kind of accept that. So let's have a look. 48, that card is. Let's have a quick look at this. The advice for the week, guys, is you are safe, okay? So it says, the ego torments you with fears of danger and keeps your attention on patrolling the borders of your life, expecting an ambush at any time. And your ambush is here and here. Yeah, expect an ambush at any moment. This is stressful and frightening and allows you no room to relax. The spirit, on the other hand, surrounds you in a powerful and protective shield of light, alerting you to real danger before it presents itself and moving you gracefully away before it shows up. Therefore, you can relax your fears and allow your attention to rest. Breathe in deeply and recognize how much fear you carry. As you exhale, send the anxiety out of your body and replace it with a second inhalation of protective, loving light. You are safe. Danger has passed. There's no one out to get you. Most of all, don't fear taking charge of your life. Exactly what I was saying. Take charge. Some of you guys, you need to avoid being apologetic so that you can kind of, you know, sedate the people who don't believe in this particular path that you're choosing. Because they will literally kind of make you feel less confident about those choices. And the universe is saying, well, don't do that. You need to kind of focus on this being a new chapter now. You need to embrace that this is a new chapter in your life with the world energy. And, you know, if you want support, just get support from the people who really appreciate and love you and understand you. And just know that you are not in any danger. You are safe. What a beautiful reading. Absolutely stunning. Let's have a quick look at the last reading that we do here on Carol's Universe. Let's have a look. Let's put those back there and here. Libra. Just going to get these cards in. So we're just going to do a quick 15 card reading. 5 cards for any other energies coming in. 5 cards for love and 5 cards for career and finance. So 5 cards, please, universe. Show me 5 cards. 5 cards for any other energies coming in for Libra between the 17th and the 23rd of June 2019. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can you show me, let's pull this up a little bit so we've got some nice space going on here. Can you show me, oopsie daisy, right, I don't want to take that because I wasn't asking the question yet. Universe Spirit, can you show me 5 cards for love What's coming in? Right, so love, there's one can't come out there. Got a lot of jumpers in this deck, actually. 4 more cards, please, for love, 17th to the 23rd. Okay, got another one here. Libra, okay. And let's get 3 more cards down for your love life between those dates. Okay, and 5 cards, please, universe, for, there's one that fell my on there, career and finance for Libra. Show me career and finance for Libra. What's going on? Career and finance for Libra. There we go. Another card here. Get 3 more cards out. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right, let's have a quick look then. So any other energies coming in? We do have a Queen of Swords, Libra, which is you. That's actually you, because Queen of Swords is a Libra individual. So there you are. I think that some of you guys are very much kind of focusing on work this week, focusing on new ideas, how you can make effective changes. She's an objective thinker, is the Queen of Swords energy. 8 of Coins, yeah, this is Queen of Swords energy. So I feel that there's a lot of kind of new ideas that you're formulating with the Queen of Swords energy in terms of the work that you do. It's almost like you're this week, and I think this is work, even though this is career and work here, it's showing up in this energy here as well. So some of you guys are thinking quite objectively, I think, with this Queen of Swords energy about the work that you do. Even though she does have her back turned to this, which can suggest that she wants to cut certain things out in terms of her work as well. King of Swords energy. I think some of you guys actually here, because your back is turned, I think that you're sick of work and I think you want to cut out, because usually when she turns her back, she's cutting away from the other cards. Working with the King of Swords. Some of you guys don't like working with a particular person here, I think. Yeah, 10 of Swords showing up here. You think that this guy's a backstabber. There's somebody here that you see as being a bit of a backstabber. You don't trust someone. Some of you guys want to leave behind a person who you work with. He's a King of Swords, 10 of Swords. This person is extraordinary and he puts a lot of pressure on you. I think the 10 of Swords is you. He's got his sword here and he's putting a lot, I think there's somebody who's putting a lot of pressure on. I don't think he's a backstabber. I just think this person puts a hell of a lot of pressure on you. King of Coins as well, showing up here. You know what I get the impression is, I think that some of you guys have been thinking very deeply about removing yourself from a work colleague here. This person puts a lot of pressure on you, and I think that there are other people around you who ignore this, because this King of Coins is not seeing this. Can you see? And it's funny with this King of Coins, can you see how he is on this card? He looks lazy to me. He doesn't look like the astute and upstanding King of Coins we usually find. He looks like he's been handed everything. He looks lazy. I get the impression some of you guys really don't want to work with somebody who's putting a lot of pressure on you, but you've told other people about this and they're not listening. That's the problem. For love, what we've got, well, we've got the 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, contentment, your soulmate card, the 10 of Cups energy in love. Some of you guys very much in love, I feel, feeling very contented, and I guess the love can also be friendships as well to a certain extent, but some of you guys feeling very contented with the Queen of Wands. All right. Also, some of you guys probably being invited, Queen of Wands is an invitation to a social event. Social events, the 10 of Cups. So some of you guys in terms of love might be invited, Queen of Wands, to a social event. Some of you guys might be feeling really contented, happy and emotionally content with a Queen of Wands. Could be an air, sorry, not air, fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, male or female. It doesn't matter if it's the Queen. 8 of Wands. Things are progressing quickly with an individual here. 8 of Wands energy. Strength. Nice. I think that you guys are feeling really comfortable with something. Things are progressing very quickly, and I get the impression that you're, and we've got 2 Leo cards as well, Queen of Wands and Strength. So I definitely, and also you've got this card here, the 8 of Wands. So I just definitely feel that this could be a Leo individual here, and things probably progressing really quickly with an individual showing up. I think that you feel very strong with this individual showing here, but then you've got the 5 of Swords. I think you have the strength to outcast someone here, because the 5 of Coins is to shut someone out. You know what I get the impression that this is? that some of you guys are feeling really good with an individual, this Queen of Wands, and I think that things are probably progressing really quickly with the Eight of Wands. But I don't think that you're that into this person, because I do feel that in the end you've got the strength to kind of cut this person out. I don't think this is overcoming this energy. I think that you have the strength to do this. So whilst I think that you feel really good with an individual here, in these energies here, Libra, I do feel that you'll have the strength, if you need to cut this individual out. Because I just think that you like them a lot, but I also feel that at the same time it's not 100% the real deal for you. That's what I'm getting from this reading anyway, on these cards. Because strength is all about having the strength, the power, and the Five of Swords is to outcast someone's ass. It's funny, those Eight of Wands look like weapons, don't they, for attack, which is interesting. We should have a look at this card. But usually the Eight of Wands in a love reading is where things are happening really, really quickly. I mean, things are progressing really quickly in a relationship. I do feel that you guys are feeling really good with an individual here, and things have progressed quite quickly, but I do get the feeling as well that if needs be, you would feel strong enough to kind of, you know, cast this person out. All right. This might also be that you're in a relationship with someone who's long distance, perhaps, with the Eight of Wands energy, and some of you guys with the Strength card feel possibly strong enough to say this isn't working. Let's have a look at the last cards, career and finance. Right, Nine of Swords reverse. Is that right? Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, coming out of a time of worry. Nice energy. Nine of Swords reverse. No longer worrying, or your worries are starting to subside for some of you Librans. You're seeing money come to you. Seven of Pentacles. Can you see how he's sweeping up the money? So money's coming to you. Worries subsiding, money is coming to you. Seven of Coins. Yeah, Four of Wands. Celebration, happiness around this with the Four of Wands. Energy showing here. Six of Swords. Nice energy. Moving forward, but also maybe you're going on holiday or something like that with the Six of Swords energy. Yeah, some of you guys might be taking a bit of a vacation as well. Because the Hermit can be taking time out for oneself, and this is a journey, like a travel type of thing. Some of you guys are traveling and taking a bit of time out. You're considering that, and you've got the Four of Wands as well. Four of Wands, it looks like there's a trip here. Taking a bit of time out for yourself. I'm seeing that you're overcoming worries. You've got some money coming to you. Could be in the next few days, could be in the next 14 days also. But I think overcoming worry, you've got some money coming to you. Celebration around this, but also some of you guys considering going on a nice little holiday in these areas here, okay? Some of you guys also looking to move from where you work at the moment. Looking at your options with the Seven of Coins as well. So some of you guys overcoming a very worrying time maybe in work, looking at your options, and you've decided, actually, I'm going to move from the job that I'm in at the moment. Some of you guys deciding with the Hermit energy maybe to go on a sabbatical or just to take a bit of time out. Or some of you guys are going to see an expert. The expert will be the recruitment consultant. So some of you guys saying, look, right, I'm seeing things clearly, going to look at my options, looking to move from the job that I'm at the moment. I need to just go and speak to someone who can give me some advice on this, an expert in terms of employment and jobs and that type of thing. All right, really nice reading, Libra. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.